So we saw this surprise visit today to the Royal Marsden Hospital in London. This is where the Princess had her chemotherapy treatment. Now, we'd known that she was having this cancer treatment, but we didn't know where it was happening. And now she's revealed that it happened here. And she's been sharing details of her treatment with fellow patients. She's also issued a very kind of heartfelt thank you message on social media in which she said that she has relief at being in remission from cancer. Now, this is the first time we've heard this word from her. She said previously that her treatment had finished. She was doing her best to stay cancer-free. But this does feel like another step along the way of this kind of cancer journey that she's spoken about. So we haven't seen her do an official solo royal engagement for a year now, so this is quite a big deal. But during the course of today, when she was speaking to patients, she talked about chemotherapy and she talked about having a port, a kind of fitted port on her body through which the chemotherapy could be administered. And she sort of joked about the juxtaposition of coming into the Royal Marsden through the front entrance, because when she was having her treatment, there was a kind of secret sort of side doors through which she was ushered for private treatment. And she spoke to patients and the kind of camaraderie among the patients, which of course she didn't have. But this kind of the relief of, what she's gone through now. And she has also announced that she has, alongside her husband, the Prince of Wales, has become a joint patron of the NHS Trust there, the NHS Foundation at the Royal Marsden. And she hopes now to kind of do some work to help spread some of the kind of excellence that they have and that, build some of the research that they're already developing there. I mean, the palace were keen to stress that this hasn't changed any previous guidance, which was that she was only going to make a gradual return to duties. But I think something so public, something really on her own, is a kind of a good step in that direction. And you talk about the ordeal of chemotherapy itself. She talked about, being chilly during chemotherapy. Now, we understand that she didn't have a cold cap. She was speaking to patients today who have a cold cap during the treatment to preserve or prevent hair loss during their treatment. Now, she said she didn't have that. But she did feel chilly. She said she longed to feel the sun and drank loads of water and just wanted to sit in the sunshine a lot. So there's a kind of personal elements that she was sharing with some of those patients today, which we've never heard before during the...
Hello, Daily Diaries Friday family. I hope you're all doing great today. I want to take a moment to thank you for your continuous support. Together, we've become a family united in standing by Harry, Meghan, and their beautiful family. As it says in Galatians 6, verse 2, carry each other's burdens, and in this way you will fulfill the law of Christ. Just as we are called to support one another, we come together here to show love and encouragement. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share this with your friends. Your kindness and loyalty mean the world to me. This is your place where we proudly stand by Harry and Meghan. Love you all so much. The Royal Rift. Kate and William's professional divide exposed. Rumours of a profound professional separation between Prince William and Catherine, Princess of Wales, have reached a fever pitch, casting a long shadow over the royal family's carefully curated public image. Despite official palace statements attempting to quell speculation, insiders suggest the couple's dynamic has shifted dramatically, particularly in light of recent controversies surrounding Meghan Markle's revelations and Kate's cancer diagnosis. The tension appears to stem from a complex web of personal and public pressures, with sources hinting at deep-seated disagreements about royal protocol, media engagement, and the couple's divergent approaches to managing their public personas. As speculation mounts, royal watchers are closely analyzing every public interaction, seeking to decode the underlying dynamics of what might be the most significant royal professional schism in recent memory. Royal tensions, the unraveling of a fragile alliance. The rumour mill churned relentlessly, casting long shadows over the British royal landscape as whispers of a deep-seated rift between Kate and Meghan gained traction. Malicious allegations swirled, with some tabloids boldly suggesting a disturbing narrative around Meghan's cancer claims, insinuating a fabrication that threatened to unravel the delicate threads of royal reputation. These toxic rumours, spreading like wildfire through gossip columns and social media platforms, painted a picture of betrayal and mistrust, creating a toxic undercurrent that seemed to challenge the very foundations of the royal family's carefully curated public image. The royal rift. Kate's professional resolve amid personal turmoil. Despite the growing tensions within the royal family, Kate Middleton has remained steadfastly committed to maintaining a professional demeanor, even as reports suggest her deep frustration with Meghan Markle's recent actions. Sources close to the Princess of Wales indicate that while she feels personally wounded by the ongoing public narrative, she is determined to navigate these challenging waters with grace and restraint. Her primary focus remains on her professional responsibilities and her children, deliberately choosing to rise above the inflammatory public discourse that threatens to destabilize the royal family's carefully cultivated image. Kate's strategic approach reflects her understanding that personal conflicts must not compromise the institutional reputation of the monarchy, demonstrating her characteristic composure and diplomatic sensibility in the face of unprecedented public scrutiny. Royal tensions, William's diplomatic balancing act. Prince William found himself in an increasingly delicate position, striving to navigate the complex family dynamics with remarkable restraint and diplomatic finesse. Despite the mounting public speculation and media scrutiny, he remained steadfastly committed to preserving the royal family's external unity and internal stability. His approach was characteristically measured, seeking to mediate potential conflicts while maintaining a protective stance toward both his immediate family and the broader institutional reputation of the monarchy. William understood that every public gesture and private interaction carried significant weight, recognizing that his efforts to maintain familial harmony could potentially mitigate the escalating tensions that threatened to further destabilize the royal household's carefully cultivated public image. Royal tensions. The palace responds to mounting speculation. In a swift and calculated move, the royal palace swiftly rejected the swirling allegations surrounding Kate Middleton's health, emphatically defending the sanctity of the royals' personal boundaries. Their terse statement pointedly emphasized the inappropriate nature of public speculation about private medical matters, effectively shutting down the rumor mill that had been churning with increasingly wild theories about the Princess of Wales's extended absence from public view. The palace's response was characteristic of their traditional approach to potential scandals: direct, unapologetic, and designed to quell controversy with a masterful display of institutional composure, leaving no room for further intrusive questioning about the intimate details of Kate's health and personal challenges. Royal dynamics, navigating public perception and personal boundaries. The royal family's intricate dance between professional obligations and personal relationships has always been a delicate balancing act, particularly for Kate and William, who must consistently navigate the razor's edge of public scrutiny while maintaining their individual and collective integrity. Their strategic approach to professional separation demonstrates a nuanced understanding of modern royal expectations, where personal emotions and institutional responsibilities must coexist without compromising the monarchy's carefully curated image. By consciously establishing clear boundaries between their public roles and private interactions, they effectively manage potential interpersonal tensions that could otherwise destabilize their professional collaboration and public standing, ultimately protecting both the institutional reputation and their personal dynamics within the royal framework. The royal family's delicate balancing act, William and Kate's public challenge. The alleged professional separation between Prince William and Kate Middleton poses a profound challenge to the royal family's carefully curated image of unity and stability. As internal tensions simmer beneath the surface, the monarchy faces unprecedented pressure to present a cohesive and resilient front amid swirling rumors and media scrutiny. The potential consequences of this perceived rift extend far beyond personal dynamics, threatening to undermine the institution's public perception and long-standing narrative of familial solidarity. With the world watching closely, William and Kate must navigate these turbulent waters with strategic precision, recognizing that every public interaction and statement carries significant weight in maintaining the royal reputation that has been meticulously cultivated over generations. The royal spotlight, media speculation, and public intrigue. The royal family found themselves once again thrust into the unforgiving glare of media speculation, with tabloids and news outlets spinning a web of sensationalist narratives that transformed personal challenges into public spectacle. Every whispered rumor, every carefully cropped photograph, and every cryptic statement became fodder for a ravenous 24-hour news cycle that seemed more invested in drama than compassion. The public's insatiable appetite for royal intrigue transformed Kate's health journey and the couple's professional dynamics into a narrative battlefield where speculation ran rampant and empathy often took a backseat to clickbait headlines. Journalists and royal commentators dissected every nuanced interaction, every strategic absence, and every public appearance with a microscopic intensity that threatened to overshadow the human experiences at the heart of the story. The Royal Paradox: Navigating Public Scrutiny and Personal Challenges. The fallout from recent royal tensions underscores a critical lesson for the monarchy. Effective communication and strategic conflict resolution are paramount in an era of intense public scrutiny. William and Kate's professional separation, juxtaposed against the backdrop of ongoing media speculation and personal challenges, reveals the delicate tightrope the royal family must walk. The institution must recognize that transparency, measured responses, and a united front are essential when navigating complex personal and public narratives. As personal struggles like Kate's health journey intersect with media narratives and familial dynamics, the royals must develop a nuanced approach that protects individual privacy while maintaining public trust and institutional relevance. Royal tensions: Navigating a delicate family landscape. As the royal saga continues to unfold, the Cambridge and Sussex divide remains a testament to the complex dynamics within the British monarchy. The ongoing situation demands a strategic approach of unity and professionalism, transcending personal conflicts and media speculation. While public narratives swirl around personal disputes and alleged misunderstandings, the royal family must present a united front, recognizing that their institutional reputation far outweighs individual grievances. The path forward requires a deliberate commitment to restraint, mutual respect, and a shared understanding that their collective legacy is more important than momentary tensions or sensationalized media narratives.